Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. Welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy. We're on day 87. My name is Bryn. We are on the We Abandon Humanity route, which is kind of interesting on the path it's going. This actually may not be that bad of an ending altogether, even though we did have to take out CRA, but that was for the best. So now we're going to be going and interacting with a faction of the Futurans, the natives here. Specifically the Maiden, which we know who the Maiden is already. The Maiden is, of course, Kamyuhn. And we left them a way to be able to somewhat contact us or let us know that when they're ready to talk to us, and we're just waiting it out. So hopefully we get to talk to Kamyuhn soon, take out Veshness, and live peacefully with the Futurans, and probably set up a colony for the humans. This would be the best case scenario if we could get there. But we're going to see if we can get there. Let's figure it out. It's also possible that Veshness will go ahead and destroy the artificial satellite like she did in the second scenario timeline, but we'll see. Knock, knock. It's open. Come in. Oh my gosh, it's so creepy. The door opened and Ito walked in. Sorry to wake you so early, but it's an emergency. You mean? Looks like your gamble paid off. An arrow flew in from across the wall of fire with a message attached. It said they want to meet with us, and they're waiting outside the wall. It's time then. Well, let's not keep them waiting. We're gonna get, like, ambushed and killed or something? That'd be weird. It's finally happening. You're a bundle of nerves. Relax. You're going to make them suspicious. It was just going to be me, Nozomi, and Ito meeting with the Futuran messenger. That's a good idea. Too large a party would probably make it look like we were trying to intimidate them. The others had agreed to stay inside the school for now. The best people to go out there, to be honest with you. Maybe Hiruko being part of the party would be good, but she's a pretty intimidating figure. I don't think she's that good at negotiations like that, you know? Let's go. We use the fire extinguisher to make a hole in the wall, allowing the messenger to step through. Yep, there she is. So, that's the Futuran's messenger. She looks a lot like you guys to me. Is that the Maiden? She's still just a child. Hi. Thank you for coming. My name is Takumi Samino. This is Ito Atsuki and Nozomi Kirifuji.
So you are Takumi Sumino. I have heard of you.
Did you? That's interesting. I wonder how that happened. She heard of me? How? Yeah.
For over 80 days now, you have laid waste to Futurum's greatest heroes. Naturally, your identities have become ascertained and disseminated to the populace at large. We also know that you are not the true children of the stars. Whoa, what? But creations made using divine blood that was stolen from us. Well, that's crazy. I didn't know they knew that. Divine blood? Do you mean the cryptoglobin running in our veins? Indeed, divine blood is a sign one has been chosen by God. Only those who are worthy are permitted to use it. Yet, your people stole it from us, and you yourselves have drunk deep of the blood of our heroes. For you to reach out to us after everything you've done, naturally I couldn't help but be curious. I see. So you guys have been wondering about us too. But was it really wise to accept our invitation so easily? Wouldn't you be marked by Veshness for contacting us without letting her know? She already has us marked. We have been opposing that woman for quite some time. Opposing? You mean you're fighting her? Fight? Oh, no. The girl smiled weirdly. As you well know, Veshness is a hero. Even among the even the other chosen ones, she stands alone. We ordinary citizens could never best her in a battle. But that doesn't mean we obey her every whim either. Just what is Veshness to you? Isn't she your leader? More like dictator. But make no mistake, that too is something that your people have wrought. Oh man.
The children of the stars have been waging war on our planet since long before your fiery fortress arrived. Our self-defense focused military was ill-suited to dealing with such a threat.
Yeah, go get 'em, boys.
Across all our known history, We have only fought 12 major wars. This is our 13th.
Get him! Bomb him! And on top of that, like, you know, it's so, I don't know how the humans actually were fighting against the Futurans. I mean, we see it here with them just bombing them, you know, but
for a long time,
I don't know.
Futurum had no standing army at all. Those chosen by divine blood were treated as royalty, and our civilization flourished under their harmonious rule. But the children of the stars unleashed new and terrible threats on our planet. Air raids, firebombing, chemical weapons, biological warfare.
Genova Convention, more like Genova Suggestion, am I right?
Death and destruction on our people like never before. You've seen the results for yourselves.
Get him! She must mean all the ruined towns and buildings outside the school.
When all hope seemed lost, Veshness appeared. With her divine blood, we were finally able to offer some real resistance. She united the other chosen under her command and became the hope of all Futurum, showing us the way forward. Having won several victories for the Sovereign Army, she assumed the position of guardian of the Boxes of Blessings. She was a hero, a living legend. We welcomed her as our leader.
But then, everything changed when the humans attacked. No.
It was the second phase of this war that transformed our hero into a tyrant. To supplement our army's power, Veshness used captured children of the stars to create the monsters you call invaders. But she didn't stop there. She rounded up dissenters, political rivals, peaceful protesters. Any who oppose her are also mutated into those grotesque creatures. That is the true nature of the ground troops you have been mowing down throughout Muturum's 13th war. She did that to Futurans, to her own people. How repulsive. A ruler like that is no better than the humans. That is why we formed the rebellion. We operate in secret in hopes of someday stopping Veshness.
My name is Kamyuhn. I am the rebellion's leader and its sole possessor of divine blood.
Yeah, she's awesome. I love this lady.
Blessed though I am, my ability to find wisdom is little help on the front line. Without warriors like yourselves, deposing Veshness is nothing but a fantasy. You have a choice to make, children of the stars. You have to cut ties with the people of your home planet, yet you also refuse to yield to Veshness.
Will you not join us?
Heck yeah.
That we may defeat her together.
Let's go.
Naturally, we do not expect your help for nothing in return. We can guarantee you a peaceful life on this planet when the war is over. We will welcome you as comrades and ensure that your needs are met. Give us your strength and we shall give you a life without living. Oh, a life worth living. Now, what say you?
Whoa, what? I wasn't expecting a decision here. I'm a little unnerved because we do have a lot of unanswered questions, and I'm really concerned, you know? I'm really concerned. All right, join the rebellion. Heck yeah, let's go. It's like Star Wars. We're like Star Wars. I'm like Luke Skywalker. Ito, you could be Han Solo.
I see. So that's how things stand.
What? Dalzia?
Commander? How did he get here? Why didn't the alarm go off?
Yeah, it is day 87. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, he would be coming in at this time.
This is certainly a surprise. Weren't we supposed to have killed them all already?
It's my first time on the battlefield in a while. I didn't expect to see you here, young insurgent.
Dalshaw, your presence here is troubling.
Uh-oh.
I don't much care for that woman either, Kamyuhn. But what you're doing is a betrayal of your people. Plain and simple.
Is it though? Is it? Are you sure about that?
I cannot turn a blind eye. My warrior's pride forbids it. As for you, children of the stars, prepare yourselves for battle. I have no wish to win by catching you off guard.
My rebels will deal with his troops. You concentrate on Dalshaw, but do not underestimate him. This man is a champion among champions, a hero among heroes.
Got it. Thanks.
We got our infusers ready. This battle came out of nowhere, but we couldn't let that rattle us. Working together with Kamyuhn, the others, this commander wouldn't know what hit him. That'd be pretty cool if we take him out now. Yeah, same old, same old. Dalzia transforms. To battle!
Who in the world scheduled us to take him on? You sure you don't know him, Takumi?
Yeah. I never saw him during the previous 100 days.
Doesn't he look like the commander we saw at the very start?
You're right. Maybe the enemy is running out of original designs.
Or Kodaka is. It's possible.
Never mind what he looks like. Just get ready. It's fight or die.
Don't get intimidated, guys. If he bleeds, we can kill him.
You said someone looked like me. Did you mean Merlin? It's only natural we look alike. He carries my blood after all. He was my son.
Your son?
That woman forced him to become a warrior. She sent him to an early grave. True, she was only following the law, but I'll still not forgive her for that.
Wait, if you hate Vashnas that much, there's no need for us to fight.
None of this would have happened if your people had not invaded our planet in the first place. Now, show me your power. Prove that my son did not die a meaningless death.
Skippity skip. I think it's just one wave of this.
Impressive. Against anyone else, you would surely have triumphed. It's no wonder the rebels hold you in such high regard. Your power is formidable.
Damn, this guy's good. Our attacks are barely scratching him.
My body is unyielding. My spirit unbreakable. Even against 1,000 foes, I will not falter. Show me what you're really made of, children of the stars. Is this what our heroes died for?
This can't be happening. If we can't even damage him, he'll kill us all. What do we do? What do we do? There's got to be a way to break through that armor. Just when it looked like we were all out of options, things took an unexpected turn. Oh, whoa.
Enough, Doubtshaw.
Somebody had shot the commander with an arrow from the sidelines. It was the rebel leader, Kamyuhn. The arrow caused Dalzia to experience a sudden drastic change to his body.
Seems it is I who underestimated you.
Oh, okay. Wait, is he running away? Or is that him? Is that it for him?
Hey, he de-transformed. What's going on here? This is my ability to find wisdom. I've analyzed your cryptoglobin and found its weakness, Dalzia.
Even managed to forcibly undo my transformation. So this is the rebellion's secret weapon. You leave me no choice. We will finish this another time. Wow, he ran away? That's the first time I think he's actually had to run away. Wow. What a pansy, dude. He should have died there. Whatever. When the light faded, Dalzia was gone. Whether he'd run away from us or decided to spare us, it was hard to tell. I mean, I think it's the former. That was a close one. I don't think we could have lasted against him much longer. It sounded like he's planning to come back, but for now, I think we could say the battle's over.
Once again, I am grateful that you'll fight alongside us. I am sure that together we could create a better future. Alas, it would be impractical to move the entire rebel army here. What would you say to me remaining here and acting as a liaison between the two groups?
Sounds like a great idea. We'd be happy to have you, Kamyuhn. Yeah, take one of the rooms. And so the Futuran was welcomed into Last of Its Academy as a compatriot. Day 8-8. Let's use Kamyuhn as bait. Thank you so much, Sire. It's morning. I want to check on Kamyuhn, so I guess I'll head to the cafeteria now. See how she's doing. She must be doing great. Oh, everyone's there gonna be chatting with her. Everyone was already there when I got to the cafeteria, including Kamyuhn.
Good morning, Takumi. Would you like some squid skewers in blueberry sauce?
Okay, that's not the worst thing that you've ever said. It's not good, but that's not nowhere near as bad as mayonnaise cola. I think I'll pass. What about sea cucumber with banana? I call it CQK bananish. That's all. Wait, what's C? Is sea cucumber just normal cucumber?
What kind of crazy name is that? Is it Futurin or something?
No, just a bunch of nonsense sounds.
Did you just laugh, Miss Kamyuhn? No need for honorifics. Please, just Kamyuhn will do. And yes, I did laugh. I find your dining customs pleasant and lively. Watching you crack jokes warms my heart. But most of all, this food is delicious. I can't remember the last time I had a meal this lavish. I feel guilty when I think about my fellow rebels out there eating plain ramen. Wait, you got ramen here on Futura? We have ramen and curry as well. We even have soy sauce and miso. It appears our cultures share more in common than I imagined.
Okay, so I've never really expounded on this too much. I did it a couple times, but I think Futurin is just Earth in the future. So what happened was a bunch of people left and went into the future, and now we're here. So world death happened, that's true. And then we're actually time traveling through blood space with the artificial satellite. So we're just on Earth. And several 100,000 years in the future or whatever. And so that's why we have so many similarities.
Perhaps that's the reason why you all feel so familiar to me already. This academy feels like being surrounded by old friends.
Oh man, I missed you in here.
Let's stay here forever. Also, call me Nozomi. Very well. I hope to stay as long as I can, Nozomi.
Oh man, when are we gonna tell her? It only took Kamyuhn one night to fit in here. Everyone seemed to be curious about the Futurum culture, peppering Kamyuhn with question after question. It seemed we had succeeded in forging a peaceful relationship with the Futurans. But it's nice that we're all getting along now, but we have more urgent matters to discuss. We need to come up with a plan on when Commander Dalzia comes back. Yes, the commander seems impervious to our attack. I thought Festus was bad enough. The hell is up with this old geezer?
Kamyuhn, who is Dalzia? He was the previous leader before Festus. He garnered a lot of respect with his overwhelming power and noble spirit. He is one of the most renowned warriors on the planet. After being defeated by Festus, he was imprisoned underground. Evidently, they released him from this war.
That's interesting. There was one timeline where we saw him underground. I remember that well. In other words, he's a real strong general. That explains it.
Indeed, it would not be an exaggeration to say that he is the strongest warrior there is. He has only lost once in his life. Nobody besides Festus has been able to even scratch him. I thought we had some strong defenses, but not to this level.
I guess in this case, the best offense is a good defense.
Dang it. Don't add another boss at the last stage. What kind of BS game is this? Fear not. With your special defense unit and our rebellion joining forces, there isn't a single enemy that can stand against us.
That is actually 100% true. Kamyuhn is a crazy talented person. She is better than Tsubasa when it comes to technical awareness and like her science skill. Like her science skills through the roof, bro. So yeah, this is gonna be super easy.
After overcoming our differences and reaching a mutual understanding, the gods of this planet will surely offer their protection. Our path leads to a world full of laughter and peace. So let us all rejoice and make merriment. You cannot see the bright future with the dour face and the heart full of despair.
Kamyuhn. I could feel my anxiety leaving my body as I took upon a beaming smile. I could see why she's their leader. You're right. We'll lose winnable fights if we feel dejected from the get-go. Let's usher in a bright future together. Let's fight Dalzia and Veshness with hope in our hearts.
Yes, precisely. With a dream and determination, you can face anything. I know why don't you all share your dreams with me?
I mean, I don't know if I'd call it a dream, but once this war's over, I want to work as a construction worker.
Wait, really? All right.
I'm gonna rebuild everything humanity tore down and build homes where brats and geezers can live peacefully.
Oh, that's super cool.
Then I'll fix all the machines on this planet. Then someday I'll make planes and cars and eventually a whole transportation infrastructure.
I'm gonna start a wrestling league. I'll inspire everyone with my toughness. I'll be Futurum's greatest wrestler.
I don't know what I want to do yet. So I want to survive this war in order to find my calling.
And I want to support whatever Kako wants to do.
I want to build a school. I want to build a place where children harmed by this war can study in safety.
Then I'll cook the lunches for that school. I'm used to taking care of kids, even though they're all fake memories.
Maybe I'll be the school nurse then. I'm so over killing at this point, although that's a fake memory too. You are all so repulsive, sharing your dreams with each other. So I'll say my dream is to write a book on how pathetic and repulsive your lives are.
Just say you want to be an author.
As we all shared our post-war dreams, everyone's expression started to become warmer and warmer. We needed dreams to face hardship. Kamyuhn was right. But then... Xion.
A ghost! You don't have to be scared, Kamyuhn. Xion's one of us.
Jeez, turn it down a notch. Well, not that I can blame you.
I guess that proves that Kamyuhn really is still a kid.
It's been a while, Xion.
Are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling better, thanks. As I was listening to all of you share your dreams for the future, I felt a surge of strength inside me. While my life will end in just a few days, you will all get to continue on to the fight, into the future. Once I was able to process that, I realized what my role should be.
Your role?
My role will be to get you there. To a world with no more war. And so we all resolved to fight for our dreams. Over the next 3 days, we carefully prepared for the coming fight against Dalzia. Day 89. Day 90. Day 91. Day 92. Thank you so much, Sire. Well, time to get up. Just as I was climbing out of bed and getting to my feet, the doorbell rang. Wonder who that is. Opened the door to see my visitor was.
Good morning, Takumi. Do you have time to talk?
Sure, but why now? Is it urgent?
I know it's sudden, but we're throwing a welcome party for Kamyuhn. Would you come join us?
When did you have time to organize a welcome party?
We wanted to surprise everyone, so a few of us have been working on it for a while in secret. Gaku's the one who led the project, by the way.
He did? Come to think of it, I guess he did do something like that this last time. It'd be nice if he could use that assertiveness in other areas. Of course, I'll be there. It's good to let off a little steam once in a while.
Okay, we'll be waiting for you in the gym. Everyone else is already there.
Okay, let's go to the gym. Maybe I should drop in and see what they've got cooked up. I got myself ready and made my way to the gym. It's the festival. Yep.
Huh?
Wow.
Pretty sweet, huh? It took me a lot of work, but it was worth it. How come you don't look surprised, though?
I mean, it's not that I'm not.
Oh, don't tell me that they did this already in the previous timeline.
Dang it. I was hoping for a bigger reaction. Come on, be excited, thrilled, happy. Give me something. We don't have much time left here, so we gotta make more fun memories while we can.
Gaku, make more memories, huh? I feel that. We were all created from fake memories, but the time we have now this is real, isn't it?
We're right here, Takumi. While all the memories for the Tokyo Residential Complex were fake, the time spent there together at this school was and is real. It's all we got, and so let's try and enjoy it.
Yeah, let's enjoy it while we can.
She's right, Takumi. You're all allowed to smile.
Kamyuhn! Oh, okay, never mind.
We've been at war for many years until not so very long ago. I regarded you as our enemy. But your misery will not undo the deaths of those we hold dear. Likewise, making the people of Futurum suffer would not bring back the precious friends who we have lost. That being the case, all we could do is move past it and smile. Forget our past conflicts and smile with our former enemies to bring joy back to the world. That's the kind of future we vowed to forge together and achieve.
Bring joy back to the world? That's fucking beautiful.
Then we have to smile. Come on, you too, Shion.
Smile?
I'll rain down happiness on the world with my smiling performance.
Smile, smile.
Hey, but your smile's scary.
Yay, so happy.
You all have such disgusting smiles. Makes me want to destroy them.
Well, you're smiling too. If you want to be included, just say so. Now that everyone's smiling, let's kick off this festival. I need everyone to take turns helping with these stalls.
And so we had a little private festival started. All right, we got a new one of these.
Yakisoba is
delicious.
And it goes so well with the apricot candy.
Yeah, so we've had this scene several times. It's just been slight variations. So this time we have Kamyuhn eating right in the front, which is adorable. She looks great. It's so cute. I love it.
Don't eat those together. All right. I'm gonna whip us up a giant batch of chitin yaki. Don't underestimate a restless stamina.
Chitin yaki? What an interesting name. We call them discus cakes.
Discus cakes,
Never heard that one before. My family used to call them imagawayaki. You have them on this planet too, huh?
Yes. The flavor of our adzuki bean paste is not quite the same, but still, it's almost as if our worlds are related somehow.
I'm telling you guys, it's really hitting hard.
Our architecture, our cultures are so alike. It feels like meeting old friends in an unfamiliar place.
My gosh, guys, I think I'm right. Like, it makes sense because we have blood space, and we do know that what's her name travels in blood space via time, the Gi. So, I wonder if it's the Gi that's on the ship. That'd be also interesting too.
If this were a sci-fi novel, it would probably turn out both species share a common ancestor.
Want me to dissect someone in Czech?
We've turned our backs on Earth. It's no use thinking about the past now.
Yes. We should focus on this planet and our future here.
We buried our sadness and worries with our smiles and enjoyed the festival fully. We wanted to make the best memories possible from the precious, fleeting moments we still had.
There's something I must tell you all.
What is it, Kamyuhn?
Do you remember a woman named Ava?
Yeah, we do. None of us could possibly forget her. We captured her and then we killed her.
I suspected as much. Ava was my mother.
Oh no, guys. Oh, Cope.
Your mother?
She had a child?
Not biologically. She was technically my aunt. She took me in and raised me after I lost both my parents.
And we killed the woman who raised you? But please, rip me limb from limb. I'm the one who killed Ava. I'm the one who killed her, so please kill me. Okay. Shoma, thank you. Thank you. I agree. Let's kill him now. No, I was just going to say, Shoma, this is a very appropriate response. Well done. They did you right here. Man, I don't know. Man, I just don't trust this this little piece of shit. All right, continue on.
Stop, Shoma. It wasn't all on you.
We're all responsible. That's true.
I'm sorry. You must have been sad that when your mother was killed.
I don't know how we can make it up to you, but you can beat on me till you're satisfied.
There's no need to apologize. I'm not interested in retribution. As I said, your misery will not bring back the dead. I did not bring up my mother's name to blame or accuse you. It was to forgive you. I came to this school to forgive you all.
Can you really forgive us? We took your mother captive and cruelly killed her.
I'd never be able to forgive us. Perhaps I would not be able to forgive you if you were treacherous, heinous people. But I learned from spending all this time with you that you're neither demons nor evil. You're humans who care about each other, warm, kind. What you did to my mother can be blamed on the times, an unfortunate misunderstanding.
But that can't be enough for you. Don't you hate us?
At times, I felt hatred, but I no longer hold that in my heart. Hatred does not simply disappear. It must be deliberately severed. Once you cut off that hatred, you become able to join hands with the former enemies. Then you will begin to see a new world where tears are a thing of the past.
Kamyuhn.
So worry not over my mother. Hate and grief will end with us. We must strike down the incarnation of hatred. That is Veshness, and put an end to this war once and for all. That we should put aside her grudge.
Oh, that she would put aside her grudge for the peaceful future. What a noble and gallant spirit. Is it really okay to make someone like her cry? To bring her sadness? Of course not. Okay, leave it to us, Kamyuhn. We'll strike Veshness and end this war, baby. And create a world free of tears. Let's fucking do it! I'm not letting anyone hurt Kamyuhn ever again! You are so noble and honorable. I feel like I could make an effort for someone like you.
You've stroked a fire in my heart. I've never felt this way before.
I will give this fight my all for you and for Ava.
Let's do this, Kamyuhn. I know we can stop this war if we work together.
This would be the final battle as we strove for a peaceful future together. We and Kamyuhn resolved to put the past behind us and carry on side by side. Side by side. Day 9-3, here we go. Dalzia coming in. Before the morning announcement, just as the sun began to peek over the horizon, it began. The alarm.
Intruder alert.
Oh, yeah. Let's go to the war room. I dashed out of my room and ran as fast as I could to the war room.
Dalzia's back. My rebels are already fighting his troops beyond the wall.
If the alarms went off this time, that means that there must be a lot of them, right?
His intentions must be a full frontal assault. That's going to make things even harder for us.
He can bring as many friends as he wants. We'll still be fair and square.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to killing this guy. Bring it on, you bastards!
That's the spirit. If they dare attack us head on, then we'll rise to meet them. I will handle Dalzia's invincible defenses. I already have completed analyzing his power.
I'm fighting with you too. Use my power if you need it. Yeah, that's right. We're all in this together. We won't let Veshness get away. All right, defensive battle, initiate. Brum, brum, brum. To battle!
Let us begin. Come and prepare to die.
Die!
Whoa! Look at all these invaders! Are the rebels taking a nap or what?
It must be too many for them to handle on their own. The enemy are really pulling out all the stops.
We just gotta take them all down, same as always. Let's do this.
I will provide a solution to Dalshaw's defenses. Try to hold out until then.
I just think that the narrative that the second scenario gave us isn't true for the most part. I think there's some things that are true about it, but...
Take this, old man.
Oh, jeez. I'm terrified of her.
Worked, everyone. A direct hit.
Protect Kamyuhn.
This again? I suppose I should expect no less from the maiden sage. You are a most vexing foe, Kamyuhn.
It won't take effect right away. Take out the ground troops in the meantime.
Ah, good job, Kamyuhn. I like her. She's so good. Here they all come. Wave to end.
Splendid. You finally found a cause to fight for, just like me. That's as it should be. Two sides, fighting with all their might for what they believe in.
We won't be a part of humanity's foolhardy invasion. But we don't agree with the way you do things either.
That's more like it. Now, no more words. Clashing steel and spilling blood. That's how we'll prove which cause is more just. Death awaits you if you falter. Show me the limits of your so-called immortality.
No matter how many times we die, we'll keep coming back. That's because we've decided to live for ourselves. We won't be ordered around anymore. This is our war, and we're fighting it our way.
That's good. More importantly, it's time to finish this. Who will survive? You or I? Let us see what the answer is.
Oh wow, he's bringing in more people. That's a lot of people, though. We win! Yeah! Ding, ding, ding. So I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me at last. I gave this battle everything I had. I have no regrets. Is this the kind of death you were hoping for? It is. A warrior's death. I was locked away after my defeat by Veshnas. I feared I was destined to waste away and die a meaningless death. I am truly glad I was able to die in the battlefield. I am forever grateful to you all. Satisfying death. I understand where you're coming from. We want to use our lives for a worthy purpose as well. Fighting fulfilling battles to one day welcome and satisfactory death. That's why right now we're going to live life to the fullest. Live your life in order to die. Yes, that is the essence of life. Life and death are two sides of the same coin. People live to die. Now, children of the stars, finish me. Use my death to live. Yeah, here she is. Right in the butt. Here it is. Butt. Every time. Stab him in the butt. In the butt. Gonna put it in the butt. Just stabbing in the butt. In the butt. Have you grown senile, Dalzia? Why would you give your enemy's life? Such ignoble end for the one Futurum's greatest warriors. Squelch stamped on the desiccated corpse with a sneer. That's no way to treat a hero, you bitch. How could you do that? Dalzia was one of you. Please, no one else is at my level. All others are merely pawns. And I am free to do whatever I liked with them. She made a show of stomping Dalzia's remains once more. Jerk. Dear Lord. That's how you've hurt the people on this planet. Stomping on their lives in honor. Making yourself their dictator. You want to start lecturing me about morals? That's rich coming from a bunch of invaders. You're just as guilty as I am. Yeah, we're no different. We got a lot of blood on our hands. But we decided to end this cycle of senseless killing. In order to make that happen, we must strike you down. Such bravado. But what can you do to stop me? You severed ties with Earth. Oh, she knows about that? Huh. You think you could beat the supreme leader of this planet on your own? Yeah. We're not alone. We have each other and the rebellion. They've entrusted a future to us. You think Kamyuhn and her pathetic grunts will have any relevance at all? Fine then, let's settle all this. I will come back soon enough. This time with thousands of my battle pets in tow. Once I suck you dry. And absorb all... Oh, shoot. Okay, woof. And absorb all your powers. I will be reborn as a new god. She's so dumb. She cackled as she sauntered away. Just waving her fucking arms like a crazy person. I love it. All right, that's it. We did it. What a great game. When will Veshness attack the Academy next? Will I be able to protect everyone when she does? My mind full of worry and doubt. I nevertheless closed my eyes and fell asleep. Bing bong, bing bong. My body felt like it was on fire from all the fatigue and the injuries I'd sustained. I wish I could rest a day, but we don't know when Veshness might attack, so I couldn't afford to rest here. I mustered enough strength to crawl out of bed and decided to head to the cafeteria. I'm sure I'll feel better once I see everyone at breakfast. Let's go. Yeah, let's just go straight to breakfast. What are we on, 94, right? Huh. Good morning, Takumi. Are you still feeling tired from yesterday? You should rest. Oh, you should rest. Let me take care of all the grunt work. We're all tired. Anyway, I'm glad everyone seems to be in surprisingly good spirits. I don't see Nozomi anywhere. She is running a fever, so I told her to go back to her room and rest. She probably caught a cold, running her body ragged yesterday. Fever. It's not rejection symptoms, is it? Oh my gosh, I forgot about rejection symptoms. Man, what? Rejection symptoms are so freaking, like, just random, okay? Here, let me take a look at all the routes where rejection symptoms that weren't like a problem, okay? The romance route, nope. The SF route, nope. The Box of Calamity route, nope. Box of Blessings route, nope. The Ava route, nope. This one, yes, twice if I remember right, where we had to do it 2 different times. Let's hear what else next. Serial Battles route, nope. Casual route, nope. Retsnom route, nope. Killing Game route, yes. And that one was cool. I like the way they did that one. It's not just this generic BS that they constantly do. Slasher route, nope. The comedy route, nope. I mean, I don't know. Actually, the slasher route, maybe the slasher route we had to go and do something. But other than that, like, it's just so inaccurate. I hope my fear is unfounded, but worry not about Nozomi. I will take care of some medicine later. There's not illness in this world I cannot cure. Oh, she's so cool. She's so strong. She is so smart. Oh my gosh. I'm glad we have you to rely on. Nozomi going to be okay. I'm sure it was just a cold. She is like the definitive, 20 IQ versus like 8 strength and dex and con. You know what I mean? But 20 IQ. Like that is her. It's perfect. She's such a cool character. Don't falter. I'm a leader. I have the ability to lead everyone. I took deep breaths and calmed my nerves before calling everyone together. Nice work with yesterday's defense. Without all your hard work, we never would have been able to take down the invincible Dalsia. But there's no time to pat ourselves on the back. The next fight is just around the corner.
And we'll be facing Vashnis.
The title match for the belt. Don't worry, the gods of victory is in our corner. It's one crisis after another. Can't we catch a break?
But the next battle will really be the final one. Our fight is finally going to end. We decided to continue the preparations for our final fight against Vashnis. I'm making my rounds. I can't waste time. I need to prepare and keep everyone safe from Vashnis. Here we go with the rounds, baby. Let's go. We're taking a nap. You know, I wish they had Kamyuhn bonding events. That would be really cool, too. You know? Where we get to learn more about her. I mean, the bonding events in this game are a little bit less racy than Danganronpa, where they give you underwear and stuff like that at the end. This one here is just like, hey, yeah, we're just bros, bro. Some of them. Like Sakamaru, for example. And you get to learn a lot about these characters with those. It's nighttime already. We should go to bed. The closer we get to the 100th day, the more my fear grows. Will we be able to take down Vashnis? She would be even stronger after absorbing Dalsia's cryptoglobin. Still, we can't run away, no matter how scared we are. For my allies who trusted me and followed me, for Kamyuhn who forgave me, we're going to take out Vashnis and break the cycle of hatred. I pushed my worries and fears to the back of my mind and went back to sleep. Day 9-5. Ding dong, bing bong. It's morning. I wonder how Nozomi's doing. I made my way to the cafeteria, hoping she'd be there back on her feet today. And she's just fine, right? Yeah, she's right there. Good morning, Takumi. Nozomi, you're all right now.
Thanks to the medicine Kamyuhn gave me, I feel better than ever.
Thank goodness. If the medicine worked, I guess it wasn't rejection symptoms after all.
But you cannot rush your recovery. You should stay well rested. No, I wouldn't feel right being the only one not doing anything. We're at a critical point right now. We have to get prepared to face Vashnis. Besides, if we take her out, it doesn't mean that's the end of it. Even after the war ends, there's going to be a period of unrest. True, while Vashnis is a dictator, she's still the supreme leader of a whole planet. With her suddenly gone, the citizens are going to be affected one way or another. And if we screw up our past war efforts, we might just trigger the new conflict. Yes. Once we get Vashnis, we will need to establish some sort of provisional government.
Provisional government? What? Okay, it's getting real complicated now.
But we have to do it. We can't have a bunch of civil wars breaking out.
So, we're going to go from fighting a war to getting into politics? Man, when are we going to get a break?
That's the nature of doing things ourselves. All the responsibility falls on us too.
Still, this is our path. We'll put everything on our backs and forge ahead.
Yes, that's the good choice we made.
Right. Even if the war ends, our fight will still continue. How did I not realize something so obvious until now? Maybe my perspective was expanding as we got closer to the end of the 100 days. Anyway, enough about the future for now. First, we have to win our final battle against Vashnis at all costs and secure our future. We decided to continue the preparations of our final fight against Vashnis. Vashnis is sure to show up for the final battle soon. We need to use our remaining time wisely. Free time. All right, let's go to free time. Double check one more thing. I was just seeing if we could talk to Shion. There's a route where we could like chat and hang out with Shion, and I'm probably gonna have to go back in time to do that. so I could complete his Bond events. Make sure I got everybody. I'm going to be uploading the videos of the Bond events just in full, so that way people can watch them. No commentary or anything, just to make it look nice. That's day 95 done. The end of the countdown's getting closer. When is Veshness going to attack? Tomorrow? The day after tomorrow? I just end up dwelling on things when I'm alone. Time to snap out of it. The impending Veshness and her forces, post-war reconstruction, I had plenty of things to worry about, but I should sleep. Maybe that'll help me get my head together. And so, my 95th day at the Last Defense Academy drew to a close. There were just 4 days left until day 100. That's not that long, yeah. Day 96. Bing dong bing bong. Come to think of it, series messages have stopped playing. I wonder if someone turned them off. I mean, not that I want to hear them. I guess I'll go grab some breakfast. That I didn't even notice. You're right, Takumi. Awesome. That's cool. Can we address that? Huh? Is that Kamyuhn and Nozomi talking over there?
A quick stitch here, and another here, and done. Here you go, Kamyuhn. Good as new.
Oh, I love it. They're so cool. They're so cute. Oh.
You're so skilled, Nozomi. I am no good at dexterous tasks like these.
I just fixed a frayed sleeve. It's nothing too special.
Oh, good morning, Takumi. Good morning to you, Takumi.
Good morning. I didn't realize you two were such good friends now.
Yeah, well, Kamyuhn and I went to visit Ava's grave yesterday. And we started talking while we were praying our respects.
Oh, paying our respects, good.
Nozomi listened to all my old stories about my mother while she helped me decorate her gravestone with flowers. I said how useless and how much I hated my mother over and over again, like I've done many times before.
She didn't actually hate her. She's just a little tsundere to her mom, because her mom is kind of a little dumb compared to Kamyuhn especially.
She was quite cordial throughout the whole ordeal. It made me very happy. And Kamyuhn listened to what I had to say as well. My memories of my late mother.
Nozomi lost her mother to suicide, while Kamyuhn lost hers to murder. Perhaps there was something the two of them shared at a profound level. Wait, Wait, what? Yeah, so we do know Sirei's manipulating her brain, because she was saying how it's not her mother, it's her uncle, etc., etc. Just everything gets shifted around. None of it makes sense. But just believe. Just believe in the narrative. Right? Just believe in the narrative.
I was quite moved upon hearing about Nozomi's unconventional upbringing.
Interesting. I wonder if we're going to be able to tackle that.
One must have great conviction to be able to stow away on a transport bound for the battlefield in order to fulfill a mother's wishes. Worry not, Nozomi. Your kindness will surely bear fruit. If we work together, happiness is surely within our grasp. Thank you, Kamyuhn. I'll do my best to be able to help you too. We shall go forth together to the ends of the planet, but for now, onward to the cafeteria. Yeah. Let's stuff ourselves at breakfast. Takumi, you should come with us.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, like the cute little family. The 3 of us made our way to the cafeteria and ate breakfast with smiles on our faces. All my worries were washed away as I watched their happy expressions. Oh, yep. Gotta make my rounds. The way Nozomi and Kamyuhn look when they smile, that's what I'm fighting to protect. I need to make the best use of my time while it lasts. Let's take a nap. Rested, baby. Ding dong bing bong. That's the end of the 96th day. Seems like each day is going to be faster and faster. Veshness will be attacking soon, and we need to continue preparing for her. I went to bed and allowed my thoughts to fade away, ending my 96th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 97. I'm in love with a man named Kevin. What? Huh? All right. It's morning. Without Sirei's weird announcement, it's kind of peaceful. I don't miss them at all. I feel like I'm close to figuring something out.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Kuroa wasn't real. She never was, but I found her words coming back to me all the same. Could I really do this? Lead everyone into the future? Sitting here agonizing about it won't do me any good. I'll go and see how the others are doing.
Morning, Takumi. Grab some food. You can't fight on an empty stomach. You'd better get seconds and thirds and fourths.
Yeah, you can't do anything without some fuel, which is why I'm getting a large fatty tuna rice bowl topped with fruit punch. Oh, come on.
I'm gonna get a jumbo-sized bowl of lots of miso ramen with whipped cream. I think I'll top it with melon and apple, too.
Can you two just please stop and have one normal meal? Just one. Every single one of these sounds so disgusting. It makes me lose my appetite. All that I can think of is mayonnaise cola and what was it, like salmon with chocolate syrup on it. Ugh.
I'm eating a whole cake. It's getting down to crunch time fixing up machines.
Well, I'm going for a whole turkey right here, down to the gullet. Right down the gullet.
I think I'll have a raw turtle liver. Okay, all right. I think we're okay here. Oh, it's frogs. That's right. If somebody says frogs, that's when you should be skeptical. That stuff gets my little Yugamu going. Ew, gross. I'm eating a lot today, too. I'll just shove all the leftovers in my mouth. No, you do it yourself. You all seem really energetic today. Did something good happen? I think they're just compensating for their existential dread. What? They're trying to make one last silly memory as a group. Since our time together is coming to an end soon. Right? It's all ending in 3 days. The thought made me sad. It's all ending soon.
Come on, you two. You eat too, Shion. Blue Hawaiian shaved ice topped with Mapo tofu.
Thank you. You don't have to force yourself. Come on, this is for you, Kamyuhn. It's crab brain flavored soft serve.
What a peculiar dessert. No, don't feed Kamyuhn weird things.
Good job, Nozomi. She saved you, buddy. But just because our lives at the Academy were coming to an end didn't mean this was goodbye. We're a family now. It'll take more than that to keep us apart. We'll always be together, as long as we take down Veshness. Hey, Takumi, could we talk sometime later? Yeah, sure. Could you come with me to the war room tonight? I should have proof by then. Proof? I'll tell you everything tonight. Go enjoy the last day of school life until then. Why is this our last day of school life? It's day 97. We have tomorrow, too. I don't have to meet Ito until tonight, so I guess I'll do some rounds. This still gives me most of the day to keep on preparing for the final battle. Time to take a nap. I did it. Okay, what's up, buddy? Good, you came. I'll get right to the point. It's about the artificial satellite. Seems it started to move toward us, toward Futura. Huh? You mean it's going to fall, like some sort of suicide attack? No. I'd say that's unlikely. I don't think humanity's given up on survival yet. I'm guessing that they're looking to launch a general offensive against Futura. They're just bringing the artificial satellite closer to the planet to act as an aircraft carrier. They're going to try fighting the Futurids without cryptoglobin. They've done it before. Don't forget, this war was going on long before we were creating it. We were created. That's true. It's a primitive method with a low probability of success. What I can't say, though, is that it's going to be gruesome. Filthy humanity's last desperate gambit. Of course, they'd do this when Veshness attacks was looming. Ito and I decided to share this new information with anyone from the time being. Feshness wasn't the type of opponent we could fight while distracted. We needed to win this war in front of us first. Then we could start thinking about whatever to come next. No, I think that's a bad idea. We should be being smart and telling people about this. Okay, so here's what my theory is going to be, what there's going to happen within the next 2 days. I think Kamyuhn's going to somehow be able to redirect all the missiles to the artificial satellite because it's getting in closer. So because it'll be so close, it'll actually be able to launch upward to there. The rest could go like into the ocean or some bullshit. The new day dawned and we all got together in the war room for a strategy meeting. We were all in the top condition. Was there anything we'd forgotten? Was our coordination with the rebel troops as good as it could be? Our nerves were strained to the breaking point, but with the final battle looming over us, we couldn't afford to overlook anything as we checked things over. Okay, looks like everything's in place. We'll call that a meeting then. You're all free to do whatever you want for the rest of the day. Even after I dismissed the meeting, nobody made any attempt to move. They were all looking at each other with dazed expression.
It feels like strange to end this, like to think this is our last meeting.
Our school days here will be over in just 2 more days. I still can't believe that a piece of trash like me managed to live this long. True. Ima, this is Ima. I didn't know what to expect when we first told you we'd had to protect the school for 100 days.
Things really do come to an end.
Everyone looked a little sad. I understood how they felt. Once our 100 days at this school were up, we wouldn't be able to see each other every day like we had been. There was no guarantee that we would all survive this coming battle against Feshness.
Hey, what do you think about taking a graduation picture as a group? This could be our last time we're all together, so let's mark the occasion with a photo.
That's a great idea. If only you had them all the time.
I like it. Let's take one. Hold on. I need to make sure my makeup's just right. We could print out enough pictures for all of us and put it in matching albums.
So a graduation album, almost like a real graduation ceremony. I could write it then. I'll be sure to describe how horrible you all are in detail. Oh my gosh, I hate you. Seriously, you gotta act like that all the way through. Whatever. I'm used to it already. Graduation album, huh? Right. It's really coming to an end.
Can I be included in this photograph?
Of course. We're friends, aren't we?
Okay, let's all move to the schoolyard then, and you can leave the photo shoot to me.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, strike a pose. Get my good side, okay? I don't want to take a frame too late and catch me puking.
You can puke that fast, I am. What kind of dirty pose should I make? Oh, geez, girls. Don't be vulgar. We want to make this special picture to remember. Come on, Kamyuhn, come sit over here.
Okay, forgive me. I am unfamiliar with these customs.
Shion, why don't you come towards the center? No, I like being on the side. I get to see everyone's faces from here.
Okay, I've set the timer. Make room for me.
Hey, that's not half bad.
That's nice. I love it. That's super cute. Look at everybody.
Oh, it looks good. It'd probably look better without me in it, though.
Let me think about that. Yeah, I think he's right. Yeah, I think he's right. That's fair.
I like it just the way it is. I'm going to treasure this.
I like it too. Live or die, we'll still be friends forever.
Hell yeah. Best buds till our dying breath.
Hell yeah, buddy.
I don't understand. Somehow you all look quite beautiful in this picture.
Oh, that is a compliment and a change in Ito's pace.
Because we know we're doing the right thing. For once, we're fighting on the side of justice. Even if we die tomorrow, we'll still be able to take pride in the choice we made.
Maybe Hiruko's right. I hope so anyway. I want to believe that we made the right choice. That we're fighting for something greater than ourselves or the people of the earth. Not everyone will think our cause is a just one, but so long as we do, death is nothing to be afraid of.
That's right. Well, I'll...
Nozomi? What's wrong?
Nozomi seemed to fall in slow motion, like a marionette whose strings have been cut. Who did I think I was kidding? I failed to protect you again. Huh? What? What?
Where am I? Do not get up. Your body is still in recovery. Oh, I must have collapsed again. You should thank Takumi. He was caring for you all this time. Thanks, Takumi. Sorry to worry you.
How long has this been going on? I was afraid of what Nozomi might tell me, but I couldn't pretend that she was fine anymore.
A while. It probably started around the same time we met Kamyuhn. At first, I thought I was just tired. You are not like the rest of the team. Your body is actively rejecting your cryptoglobin. It is a power capable of creating miracles. Normal people were never meant to wield it.
Kamyuhn, isn't there anything we could do? Like, could you use your divine symptoms to find a way to reduce the rejection symptoms?
My apologies. I doubt it would be of use. Even my divine wisdom cannot decipher the intricacies of the cryptoglobin.
I see.
I'll be fine, guys. Besides, I already made the decision to fight alongside you, so please, don't worry about me. Let me stay with you until the very end, okay?
What could I possibly say to that? Even if I had known, I wouldn't have the courage to string the words together. All I could do was look into Nozomi's eyes and hope that I wouldn't regret staying quiet later. That night, I sat in my room, vacantly staring up at the ceiling. Knock, knock. It's open. Come in. Man.
I apologize for visiting so late. There is something I must discuss with you.
What's that?
I thought you and only you should know. There may be a way to cure Nozomi.
What? Then why didn't you tell me before?
At present, it's only a theory. Nozomi may think of herself as one of us, but genetically, she is still an Earthling. Cryptoglowing is a Futuran trait. So, to some extent, she will always be incompatible with it. Neither does the cryptoglobin itself wish to be in Nozomi's body. That is why it lashes out and causes these attacks.
Right, the rejection symptoms are saying there's a way to stop them.
Cryptoglobin is far more stable in a Futuran body. If she were to receive a transfusion,
like absorbing someone else's power, we'd already tried that though. We got her to absorb some from the commander, but it didn't stop the symptoms for a while. But now they're back.
Taking cryptoglobin by force must be destabilized it.
Oh, really? Oh,
then her hormones must have caused it to deteriorate. However, if she's receive a practical transfer from a willing host, that might be enough to save her. Shion would make a poor donor though. His body is too unique, too unpredictable. Realistically, it would have to be me.
So if Nozomi absorbed your cryptoglobin, she would get better?
Yes, but I would die in the process.
Oh my gosh. Well, wait. We've had it to where Nozomi sucked the blood, and that was enough. Couldn't we do something similar to that? Just like a normal blood transfer, you know? I know you're small, but like, let's get this chick some orange juice and some cookies and sit her down for a little bit, you know? What would be the point in saving Nozomi if you died?
It goes without saying, I have no intention of dying. While Nozomi is a treasured friend, I cannot die for her. I still have a mission to fulfill, to bring peace to all Futurum. Although, well, if I fall in battle and cannot be saved, then do not hesitate to use my life to save Nozomi's.
Even if I am gone, I believe she will be able to guide this planet down the right path.
I like it. That's fair. All right. Sounds good. Got plan B. Kamyuhn was willing to sacrifice her power to save Nozomi, but we know it doesn't kill her. See, this is the problem I have. It's so inconsistent. There's no consistency to it. Oh, she has to do it twice in a route. She gets it none in a route. She gets it once in a route. She only sucking the blood will kind of cure it forever. sometimes it's like, oh, she'll die. Other times she'll survive and just lose her ability to use cryptoglobin. It's so inconsistent. It's a nightmare. Ridiculous. I wanted to scream with rage, but at this messed up world that we were living in. But no matter what I did, time would keep moving. It would be morning soon. Day 99, the day that would decide our fate, was almost here. This is it, boys. Time to go to war. Okay, the sun rose and dawn broke, just as the morning sunshine came in from the window. The alarm blared throughout the campus, warning us that the enemy was attacking. Vextus, she's here.
Intruder alert.
Oh, dagnabbit. Strangely, I didn't feel afraid. I made my choice. I was ready to go through with it. Okay, here goes. To the war room.
The final battle is here, Takumi.
Nozomi, why are you here?
What do you mean? I fight, of course. To fight, of course. I want to fight to the end, with everyone else.
I knew that Nozomi was in no condition to fight, but I couldn't ignore her wishes either. She betrayed her entire species to side with us. I couldn't just tell her to stay and wait in her room.
The rebellion is here, already clashing with the troops outside the wall. It is up to us to thwart the main forces infiltrating the school.
Look, here they come. There's no sign of Vextus.
Maybe thinks she doesn't even need to show.
Hold on. Kamyuhn just said that Shion would be a poor host, but we've seen in other timelines when she did absorb Shion. She absorbed Shion and became like super strong or whatever. Dang it. So angry. Fucking bitch. Thinks we'll just roll over.
We're gonna drag her into the ring and crush her. Geez, guys.
It's time for the final battle against Vextus at last. My final task is to help you win this fight. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that I was bored for this very day. So Takumi, I have a request. A request? I want you to kill me, the real me, in the defense room and take my Himonima. Done. Huh? I cannot be alive on day 100 in any case. I must die today. And if I must die, I want to die fighting next to everyone I want to use my life to save you all of you. I knew logically that it was the only move. If we reached day 100 with Shion alive, we would bring death and destruction to the planet, and if I absorbed his Himonima, I would probably increase my chance against Vextus, and even so. If you're not comfortable doing it, then I can do it, Ito. I'm better suited for that kind of dirty work than you. Everybody already hates me though already anyway. If I was being honest, I didn't want to put this all on Ito. I didn't want to kill Shion. Just the idea of it was hurting my friend, but we'll do it together. Shion will live on through us. We cannot leave this to someone else. I'm supposed to be the leader, and I'll take responsibility to see this through myself. All right, if that's what you want. Thank you, both of you.
I'll live on within you. Wherever you go, whatever happens, I'll always be with you.
You know, we did absorb Shion's Himonima once before, and we saw what happens whenever somebody gets, like, absorbed it twice in a timeline, because Ito, we did it with him, and he became like a permanent vessel within us. I wonder if the same thing will happen to Shion.
Until the day our souls finally flicker out.
Yeah.
And disappear.
Ito and I headed for the defense room. Once we were there. Oh, this is a good scene. We buried the blade into Shion's real body.
Finally.
Depressing, dude.
I can rest.
Good night, buddy. Thank you. Oh, man. An incredible amount of power, unlike anything I'd ever felt before, surged into me. My body felt warm, and so did my heart. I could feel him. Shion was still with me. There will always We'll always be together, I promise. To show you a world at peace. A world where my friends can live happily ever after. I can feel Shion's spirit. There is no doubt that he is living inside of me. It's strange. I'm starting to feel affection for all of you. I'm sure it's something Shion is sharing with me. We're doing this for Shion. We'll always be a family. Takamaru is basically Vince, what's that guy's name? He's fucking Vin Diesel from Fast and the Furious. It's all about family. You can't do that with family.
It's time we fight together, Shion, you and me, tag team style.
Let's show Shion a future for us full of happiness.
We'll give this fight my all for Shion and for Ava.
Yes, we're all in this together. Ava, Shion, the Rebellion, and you. It's time we finish this together. I know we could take down Veshness.
Let's go. It's time to initiate the final defensive battle. Remember, if you need to skip these, just hit B, and then it'll skip that. There we go. Much better.
Damn. That's a lot of invaders.
It's a lot of them.
It's way too many for us to deal with. What are those rebels even doing?
I'd say this is perfect for emissaries of hell like us. I'll slice them up and fry them with some yakisoba.
Yakisoba? Oh, shit. That ain't good. They're making me fight. That's, what does that mean? Well, everybody, since they're making me fight, I think we're going to have to end it for today, and we're going to start up next time. Mainly because it's just a timing issue. And so with that, I'm going to be coming right back to it. This route is by far one of the more interesting from the branches of the second scenario route. And it's good that we get to see more Kamyuhn. I really like seeing Kamyuhn in this more and more as we continue in this game. I'm hoping we get to see her more in general, but I also hope that we get some resolution from some of the mysteries that we still have. I'm still skeptical of the second scenario route and the truth about Futurum, because I'm almost certain it's a future Earth, because future, that's why they call them that. You know, it makes sense. Well, that's all I have for today. YouTube land, be safe out there.